Guys, we are currently at Lighthouse OB, and we are about to go to war again. We're actually going to be traveling from Lighthouse OB just across this bridge right here to Terminal Komodo, where I'm assuming we're going to be coming up against some enemies. There was just an explosion right there. No idea what that is, but let's go ahead and try and get to our car, which is just on this bridge right here, and then we will get out of here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make that jump, though. This might be a challenge. There are lots of enemies in Stormworks, from Navy ships to helicopters armed with rockets, and even some tanks. It is our goal to eradicate those enemies from the world. Welcome to Stormworks Search and Destroy. Alright, so I'm thinking we have to go around the underside of this bridge, just like this. Here we go. We then have to try and jump from here over to there. I don't know if we can make this jump at all. I'm thinking that bit down there is probably the easiest bit to try this. So let's just go ahead and jump from here. Boing! Oh, that was easy. That was really easy. Okay, before we actually travel towards the enemy as well, we're actually going to go ahead and shove some... Let's shove this into there. We're going to shove some extra ammo into these drums. So that one goes into there. And we'll go ahead and fill this one up on this side too. Yes! Alright, cool. I'm going to grab my gun back just in case we need it again. And I'm going to grab this as well. Okay, we are ready for war. I don't know how much battery power we got left. 53%. Realistically, I should return to my base and then come back out here. But we're just going to go in and hopefully destroy whatever enemies we can see. And hopefully we'll survive. Oh my, they are actually firing missiles out. That is a missile out there. I don't know if you guys just seen that. I don't know who actually even fired that. I can't really see from here. Another explosion just happened. Alright, and we seem fine, so that's good. Hopefully we have the same experience that we had back there, where the missiles don't actually ever hit us, and they just run out. That'd be great. Although I do want to fight something, you know? I think I can see something driving around on that island. It looks like it could be a tank. Which is interesting. I don't know how we're going to go about fighting this. I think a shot just came through the building. Like, if the enemy can shoot through buildings, I'm not down. I'm not down for this. He's right there, look. He's just driving around. I might just try and zoom past him. And shoot him that way. I don't know. There is an enemy turret thingamabobby right here, but that's fine. Let's just drive around this side and try and shoot the enemy from back here somewhere. In fact, no, let's try and shoot him through the middle. Oh. Slap on some brakes somewhere around here. Alright, reverse backwards. If he drives forwards through here, we'll start shooting. Can't see him yet. In fact, let's just go forwards. I'm going to try and drive around the outside of this building. Where's he gone? Wait, where'd he go? Is he driven off into the water? I actually can't see the enemy tank anymore. Wait, where is it? I think he might have died. Where is he? I don't know where he just went. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and assume that that guy's dead now, because I have no idea. Oh, yeah, he just exploded over there. I think he drove into the water, and that killed him? That's interesting. I think there is a bunker on this island too, so we're going to try and check that out. And if we need to destroy it, we totally will. Also, I've destroyed the front of my car somehow. Don't ask me how. No idea how that happened. Also, we really need to recharge the batteries on this. It's not great. Alright, here we go. Let's drive this way. I think the enemy bunker is down there. Yes, it is. We're going to have to sort of face it, which is interesting. Yeah. Alright, so let's just go ahead and slap on the brakes. Aim towards it. And start firing. Here we go. Yeah, boy. Okay, this is fine. Definitely how this works. I guess the issue I actually have here is I need to plant C4 on it. I didn't think I had any, but actually we do. We have one left. Let's run down there, plant the C4, and then run away, I guess. Also, I need to be on the lookout for, like, enemy planes and helicopters, because that's scary. Those guys are very scary. Alright, shove that in there and run away. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Gone. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and reverse the car into the train place. We're going to go ahead and recharge our batteries. Oh, and fix it too. Alright, so yeah, I think we can charge without owning the place. I'm almost certain. But yeah, let's just go ahead and reverse into here. There we go. Go ahead and slap on the brakes right there. And this should be fine. I'm also going to repair it while we're at it as well. So let's jump out and fix all this. Oh. It really wasn't damaged that much then, I guess. that fixed it instantly. Right, shove that into there. We're going to need to recharge the vehicular device via this thing. And hopefully that works. Yep. Alright, that's actually charging pretty quick. Alright, with that being said, I'm going to have a little look around. I'm going to destroy this. I'm going to kill the guy that's on this really quickly. Just in case, you know, he reloads or whatever. There we go. That is a civilian helicopter, so we're all good. Okay, nice. This will blow up in a second. I need to run away. It's just like gonna explode. We're gonna have a little look around for some crates, and then if we find one, that'd be great. Is that an enemy helicopter? I don't think it is, but it could be. Oh, crate right here. Okay, cool. Bam. 12 research. Ooh, 12. And 4 grand. I swear, if that is an enemy... It doesn't look like an enemy, but I don't think they looked like enemies before. Is that another crate right there? It looks like one. The doors on that don't seem open, and I think the ones where it's an enemy, the doors are open. Anyway. Oh, something exploded. There's another... Oh. There's 2 of the same helicopter. Now that's scaring me a little bit. My car is still fine, still charging. I'm still fine and I'm still okay as well, so I think we're alright in this situation. Let's have a little look in here, see if there are any crates. Nope. See if there are any crates upstairs. Nope. Alright, cool. Well, at least we found 2, I guess. Alright, well anyway, whilst my car is charging, I'm gonna go ahead and capture this base. It is gonna be mine. After this, I don't know what we're gonna do. I might actually travel back. Like, actually just drive back. All the way to Terminal Spy Cakes. And maybe we can start designing a war train of some sort. Just because we can actually use the railroads to get all the way through and into, Sawyer Isles. That would be really cool. Because then we can start capturing these bases using a war train. That would be sick. And there we go, the base has been captured. Very nice. So, what are we going to do now? Well, I'm going to go ahead and go to sleep. We're then going to go ahead and drive all the way back home, and I don't know what we'll do from there. I might start building a train. I'm not sure. Anyway, you know what, actually, let's go ahead and drive home now. And then I guess we'll just sleep when we get back there. That'll be fine. It's going to take me a little while to get there anyway, so we'll see what happens once we get back. Hopefully this is actually fully charged. With that being said, I'm actually going to shove this cable back into there as is. Let's have a little look at this, and yeah, we're good. So we'll drive back home right now. Oh my goodness, it is snowing! Yeah, so we're back home. There are crates everywhere. I say crates, they are containers everywhere. It would be kind of interesting if we could actually move one of these to Terminal Komodo for now. That would get us quite a decent amount of money, I would say. So, yeah, Komodo Freight Terminal, 3,200. I mean, that's not... It's not great, but it's not terrible. I don't know if I want to build a train. I'm not sure. I'm not actually too sure if I want to just yet. Are there any others that want to go to Terminal Komodo? Because if there are, maybe we could build one. No, none of them. You know, I was just looking to see if I was actually building any big boats, and this is the only boat I seem to have been building in this series. Honestly, it's a pretty cool one. We would be able to transport containers if we wanted to. However, I don't want to be using this as like a war machine or a war vehicle, I guess. Like a warship. That's what I was looking for. So I think we need to build something else that resembles more of a warship than this. That we can use to, like, go out and destroy enemy ships and stuff like that. With that being said, I don't know what I want to build. So, let's go ahead and figure that out. Okay, let's go ahead and get straight to it, shall we? This is going to be an interesting design. We're going to go ahead and start out by building this thing straight out backwards, just like this. Essentially, the back of the ship is only going to be that tall. We're then going to add a door onto this. I say that tall, I mean that long. Let's go ahead and add a door onto here. We're obviously then going to have to shove this piece onto there. That's fine. I want to be able to get in and out of this, which is a-okay. Let's grab one of these. legit shove it on there. That's fine. We are going to have a little piece come out of here. And this is going to be how we get into the bridge. Alright, there we go. So we got 2 doors on there so far. Let's go ahead and do this piece and this piece. There we go. Okay, awesome. From there, we're going to go ahead and build this guy backwards, just like this. And we're going to go ahead and build the front of the ship forwards, of course. So that piece is going to come out here. We're then going to go ahead and start... In fact, let's do it to this bit. There we go. We're then going to start actually bringing it up from there. I have no idea how this is going to go. But we will figure it out. So, let's go ahead and do... Let's say like 3 of these. There we go. We're then going to go ahead and take it into maybe 3 of these as well. Possibly 2, that would work. And maybe 1 of those. There we go. So that's the bottom of the boat. Pretty much done. We're then going to go ahead and obviously extend it upwards from there. So shove this piece into here. We're going to do another one of those. We're then going to do one of these. Or a few of these. And we're going to do one of these as well. If I can fit all of those together just like that, that would be awesome. Alright, so this is where we're at. We have ourselves a little room down here inside of the hull, obviously. We've then got ourselves a bit for the bridge. This is where the bridge is going to go. We've then got ourselves the under bit where we are going to be floating from. Hopefully that'll all be pretty good. The thing is, I don't actually know if I want it to be like this. Alright, there we go. I decided to move this bit backwards, and I think that honestly makes it look a lot nicer. So we're going to go with that. From here, we're going to go ahead and build this bit out sideways, and I'm going to try and make the boat hull look really nice from here. We're also going to start by adding a rope anchor right onto here, just so that I don't forget. Because obviously when we go to testing, I always forget those. So we'll leave that there for now. Anyway, I'm going to build around, and hopefully we can make this look really cool. So it's a bit weird. Obviously, the bottom bit of this is not very deep whatsoever. In fact, it is extremely shallow, which is kind of like a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. Don't know how that's going to work, though, because obviously the water level, if it goes above the deck, we're going to have issues. So what I might do is actually change it up somewhere along here. I think we'd have to actually take this piece out, then this piece, then this piece, then this piece, and this piece, and this piece, and then we'd be able to make it a little bit deeper and wider, possibly. Because the thing is, I could make it deeper easily, but we'd also need to make it wider in order to make it nice, I guess. So, yeah, I'm going to actually delete a bit of this, and I'm going to redo a bit of this, and then we'll go from there. Okay, this is it. I actually extended it backwards, obviously, you guys can probably tell that, but we've also actually made it go deeper as well, which presumably you can see that too. With that being said, I actually want to go into the sort of sides of this, around this point. We're going to do about 5 right here, and probably like 5 right here. There we go. We're then going to go to the interior of these, build these across, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, excellent. We're going to have to fill that piece in as well. That's fine. And we're going to do the same right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. We're going to go ahead and paint these really quickly. So do this. There we go. We're going to go to the back end. We're going to do all of this. Wait, I've done that on the interior, haven't I? That's in further than I wanted it to be, but that's fine. Let's go to control surfaces really quickly. Grab these guys and just shove them on there. Actually like this. Yes, there we go. We're going to do the same thing at the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Spawn it in, and I'm assuming it'll be pretty level then. I say pretty level. I don't know if it will. Yeah, I mean, that's not terrible anyway. So what I'm thinking is we obviously add a bridge onto there. I want to change this up slightly. I have an idea. I have an idea, and I know what I want to do with the idea, which is strange because I don't normally know. Let's grab this piece, all the way down to there, including these guys. I'm going to cut them. And I'm going to move it backwards all the way to, like, here. Yes. All right. It seems a little bit strange to do that right now. But it'll be fine. We're going to go ahead and fill these guys in and all of this. There we go. And that is pretty much what I wanted, actually. This is good. Yeah. I want that bit at the back to be a little bit smaller than what it was. And I want this entire piece right here to be a lot bigger than it was. So this ship is getting bigger and bigger and bigger as I build. But I'm thinking that it will be nicer and nicer and nicer as well. Yes. Alright, so far that looks a bit strange. I'm going to extend this by about 2 of these, if that makes sense. So 2 whole blocks. Here we go. Let's go ahead and cut it. How many is this, actually? Hang on. Ah! Didn't mean to do that. Move this bit backwards to here. Paste it in. There we go. We will merge this guy with this guy. I'm going to delete all of this and that piece, as well as all of these guys, all of these guys, all of these guys, all of these guys, and all of those ones. We're then going to delete that guy as well. I'm going to shove this into here, like so. We're going to go ahead and paint these pieces, and that's all good. Yeah, nice. All right, let's go ahead and have a little look at that now. Oh, yeah, cool. So, yes, this is going to be the start of our little boat. As soon as we add a bunch of weight into this, I think it'll start working and looking a lot nicer. And we're going to use this to go out and do some adventures and probably do some battling as well. Let me go and add a bunch of weight in the back. And we'll start with that really quickly. I'm going to go with like a hot pink really quickly, because that'll allow me to know which bits of the weights that we need to remove in the future. There we go. Because obviously we're going to have a lot of weight back here from engines and probably fuel. But there we go. That's looking pretty good so far. Let me remove just a little bit, just so that it floats properly. And that should be good. Alright, hopefully that's enough. I think it will be. Oh, very close to being enough. I don't actually mind this bit down here being in the water either. I'm actually okay with that. Which is a little bit strange, but just ignore it. It's fine. Alright, so there it is. I think I'm going to leave this one here like this for right now. In the next video, we're going to probably add a bridge onto this, probably some engines, probably some winches and stuff like that back there, and possibly a cannon, because we are probably going to need one. But for now, I just wanted to do a little bit of work, figuring out what this is going to look like, and then we'll build onto it from there. Eventually, anyway. So for now, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Goodbye.